Joe Tigay joins us now for our final trade of the day. He's with Equity Armor Investments, and he says there's still a trade happening with Disney and Netflix. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So this is what is known as a pairs trade. You are playing Disney and Netflix. So what's the strategy here?
Yeah, well, the strategy is to kind of stay market neutral. I don't want to have any market directional bias, but I think I want to play the streaming services with Disney long and Netflix short. And I like Disney because I like their Disney brand.
Okay, so would you go long Disney?
Yeah, I'm going long Disney. I'm looking out to do that in options. I'm going to look out into 2019 because that's when Disney is going to be leaving Netflix. That's when a third of Netflix subscriber base potentially will fall out if Disney does leave. And I'll be looking at the January 2019 105 call in Disney. I'm going to buy 3 of those versus the Netflix January 2019 175 put. Buy 2 of those so that way I can play market neutral but be short Netflix, long Disney. Also, volatility still on the lower end of the range. Looking at that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. The VIX made a mega move yesterday.
Absolutely.
And what's your suspicion as a trader? You've actually talked about some issues coming up potentially in October. So
sure. Is
this beginning of that or just a sign of that, do you think?
Yeah, like the summer's coming to an end. There's more going on. Obviously, there's a big potential saber rattling, the war concerns. So that's certainly driving the VIX yesterday. I will say, yeah, the fall part of the year is always more volatile. The market has been getting ready for that for a while, and we're just really getting there really quickly in one day to where a more normalized VIX should be. I think 14 to 16 is where the VIX normally rests. This year we've been extremely fortunate. We've been extremely low volatility. The VIX has been around 10.
What would be your next trading strategy with the VIX?
Just to be anticipating the VIX to be around this level. If you're going to physically be trading the VIX by itself, I wouldn't necessarily expect it to pop back down like it has recently. I will say owning the VIX as a hedge to equities is a very good trade. If you can do it correctly without the decay in the ETFs that we know, then you're way ahead of the game.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Have a great trading day.
Thanks for having me.